my Lecher Antenna Dowsing, the Basics and Useful Exercises course. And thank you so much for choosing my course. I am your instructor, Anne-Marie Delmotte. I was born in Belgium, where I got a science degree in clinical chemistry. This is a picture of yours truly with my Lecher antenna at the beautiful site of standing stones of Monteneuf. In French, it is called Les Menhirs de Monteneuf. In this introduction tutorial, I would first like to tell you a bit more about myself, why I got interested in the magical world of energetics, my Lecher antenna research, and why I am giving Lecher antenna training courses. After this, I will elaborate on the many applications the Lecher antenna can be used for. And finally, I will elaborate who this course is meant for and what knowledge and skills you will acquire after taking this course. Because I have always been sensitive to all kinds of energies, I looked for an instrument which can measure these energies in an objective and a scientific manner. This is the case for the Lecher antenna, which I got almost 15 years ago. I did many training courses since, and I'm now conducting my own full-time research with this small but very precious instrument. I've always been fascinated by the energies I could perceive at special places like churches, cathedrals, but also very much so at the very ancient megalithic sites. I conducted elaborate research at several megalithic sites in Ireland, Carnac and Brittany, and discovered that interactions are taking place between the negative energies emanating from the earth and the stones that make up the megalithic site. Lecher antenna measurements also revealed many beneficial energies to be present at these sites. After the miraculous recovery of my mother, who was dying, after a balancing of her energies with the Lecher antenna, I definitely wanted to learn more about bioenergy balancings too. I am currently on a several-year career break from my job at the government as a scientist to make this precious little instrument that is the Lecher antenna and its many uses much better known than it is today. I want to make the knowledge available and much more affordable to all by means of my practical guide, books, online training, and actual training courses. I actually set up a crowdfunding at the time to afford some of my training. I am constantly looking for low-budget solutions to balance a person's bioenergies, to reduce the influence of electromagnetic radiation, and to clear negative energies, or what some call geopathic stress, that can be hazardous to health and cause illness, from a person's home place, in order for more people to have access to this type of alternative work. My elaborate research of the megalithic sites in mainly Ireland and France have made me understand that the ancient builders were already clearing this very geopathic stress thousands of years ago by means of certain stones for better livestock farming, crops, yields, and better living and well-being. I am able to recreate these very same energies as the ancients in home places, allowing for clearing of the negative energies with very low budget solutions. This way, much more people can be helped, and my courses teaching this to others makes this knowledge available for even more people to be helped. But the more people know about geopathic stress and bioenergy balancings, the more might make the link to their energetic health and or home place as being a possible cause of their ill feeling. I strongly feel that it is my task and mission to create more awareness about this wonderful world of energetics, hence my books and training courses. My courses and acquiring a Lecher antenna only require a small investment, but it is such a big step towards your health and well-being in many ways. In other words, why settle for feeling great when you could feel fantastic? What can a Lecher antenna be used for? I already mentioned a few applications when I told you something about myself and my research. The Lecher antenna can be used to measure bioenergies. You can measure your own bioenergies and those of your loved ones. This will allow for you to have an idea of the issue that has to be addressed and to evaluate the effect of a bioenergy balancing, which can of course also be done with the Lecher antenna as well. A bioenergy balancing can be done by means of working on the meridians, acupoints, chakras at different levels, and with optional color filters. This method is called the Delmot Vibres method. This is taught in my Dowsing with the Lecher Antenna Bioenergy Level 1 and 2 online course and my practical guide. In this course and the practical guide, you also learn how to neutralize or reduce the influence of the electromagnetic radiation of your phone on your bioenergies. I would advise you to look at the specifications of each of my online courses to see what exactly is taught, as this would be too long a list and too detailed to add all of this to this tutorial. A bioenergy balancing can also be done by means of looking for the appropriate harmonic remedy or remedies, which are selected with the Lecher antenna through bioresonance with your or another person's energies. This is called the bioenergy harmonic remedies method and is taught in my Lecher antenna bioenergy harmonic remedies level 1, 2, 3 and 4 course. The found harmonic remedy or remedies are then applied according to the type of remedy that was selected. This can go from carrying a certain crystal in your pocket, applying a specific color filter, taking a homeopathic, applying an essential oil, taking a Bach flower remedy, and so on. The harmonic remedies can be one or more sets of any of the following: crystals, essential oils, homeopathy, chromotherapy as in color therapy, oligo-elements, plants, phytotherapy, minerals, Bach flowers, Schussler salts, chemotherapy, or floral complexes. Now, you don't have to actually have any of these remedies to be able to apply this method, because there is also a protocol in my course where you can go to a shop and just scan all the remedies there and look for the most appropriate remedy for yourself. Another application of the Lecher antenna is geobiology. The Lecher antenna allows for detecting negative energies emanating from the Earth and to look for active zones, geopathic stress, that can cause ill health. This can be done in your home place, an office, a room, on a terrain, a field, and so on. The Lecher antenna also allows to evaluate the corrections which are done to neutralize these active zones. The methods I use for neutralizing the negative energies are very low budget, and what I call my rescue remedy to correct severe geopathic stress is based on the knowledge of the ancient builders of the megalithic sites, which is actually free to very low budget. This is taught in my Geobiology online courses. Another application of the Lecher antenna is, of course, research at ancient megalithic sites, holy wells, churches, cathedrals, and so on. This can be by looking for beneficial energies and also for interactions between the sites and the energies of the Earth, as I am researching. The results of my elaborate research at the megaliths, holy well, labyrinths, and so on, can be found in my books. You can test the quality of food products, drinking water, but also the water found at holy wells with the Lecher antenna. You can research or verify the interaction between certain species of trees on your health, well-being, organs, nervous system, immune system, and so on. You can look for the best location where to plant a certain species of tree in your garden or field so it can benefit your health and well-being. You can look for water in the desert, gold, silver, diamonds, and so on. As already mentioned before, my courses and acquiring a Lecher antenna only require a small investment, but it is such a big step towards your health and well-being in many ways. Imagine being able to do all or some of the things I just mentioned to improve your health and well-being. I can assure you that I am certainly the better for it. I have never looked for treasures though. Too busy with my research, writing books and making these courses. But imagine feeling fantastic and finding diamonds. This course is meant as an introduction course to the Lecher antenna, which enables you to learn how to prepare, handle and use this small but very precious instrument correctly. This course is meant for anyone who would like to learn about the Lecher antenna. This course is meant for anyone who would like to know what a Lecher antenna is, how it was developed and how it works. This course is meant for anyone who wants to be able to use the Lecher antenna correctly for measuring energies to conduct research. This course is meant for anyone who wants to find out about the Lecher antenna and decide afterwards whether they would like to pass on to certain and to which specialized courses. This course is meant for anyone who has acquired my practical guide and would like to add this course as a visual aid by means of videos and tutorials. This course is meant for anyone wanting to learn how to measure subtle energies, these being bioenergies, earth energies, beneficial energies, and so on. This course is meant for anyone interested in improving their health and well-being and that of their family and friends, which is taught in my practical guide and more specialized courses, which are not included in this course. After this course, you will acquire following knowledge and skills. Know what a Lecher antenna is. Know how a Lecher antenna works. Know how to handle and use a Lecher antenna correctly for measuring energies of the earth, megalithic sites, holy wells, and research you wish to conduct. Know how to handle and use a Lecher antenna correctly for measuring bioenergies. Know the important basics of the Lecher antenna. Familiarize yourself with measuring with a Lecher antenna by means of physical exercises to get a feel of the Lecher antenna. Familiarize yourself with measuring with the Lecher antenna by means of easy to perform exercises. Perform a measurement of the energy line of the Hartmann grid or of sacred energy or what some call spiritual energy.